Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to yet another episode of my Minecraft Survival Island series. Last episode, we actually transported villagers from the village that we found over in that direction 2 episodes ago, and then last episode we brought 5 of them over, and it was actually a live episode that I did on my channel, my YouTube channel. I streamed it, and I just pretty much just streamed the process of me bringing the villagers over, and for some reason they're all grouped up here. Oh. Alright, maybe he doesn't want to talk to me. But there's 5 of them. There's 1 here, there's 3 over here, and then the one that just ran into the house. And yeah, I've AFK'd a really long time, and they're all alive still, so they definitely can't get out. And I also added some wheat over here as kind of like another little bit of detail. Yeah, so we have that going. Also, there's been a bunch of trees growing as well, and if I go ahead and show you, I think I have close to 4 stacks of wood now. Yeah, 3.5 stacks of wood there. And in this episode, I plan on building an iron golem farm. Now, I'm not too sure how much I'm going to get done today, because obviously I need 8 villagers, 2 in each pod for the iron golem farm. Now obviously I would like to have an iron golem farm because we're kind of low on iron, so that would be pretty useful. And another thing I need to get done is trying to find a what are they called? A chicken? The chicken jockeys? The ones that have zombies riding the chicken and the pigmen. One or the other, I need to find one, because obviously with that I can kill the zombie pigman or the skeleton, or the, not skeleton, the zombie. And from there I can obviously just put the chicken inside of like a little hole in the ground with a hopper underneath them, and pretty much just collect a bunch of eggs. And with that I can actually make a chicken farm. But that is pretty tedious. I have to get pretty lucky trying to find the chicken jockey in the first place. But my plan on this episode is to build a... Here, I'm going to show you what I plan on doing. I'm going to put the iron golem farm out here. I'm going to get rid of this. And I'm just going to... Let's see here. I guess this is fine. I'm going to put the iron golem spawner, or not spawner, but iron golem farm here. And I'm going to make a little walkway from either the bridge I'm going to make going out that way, or I'm going to make another little bridge over here. But I think I might make... I'm trying to think. Because the bridge is going to look a certain way, and it might look weird if I have a walkway that goes over here. How wide is this bridge? Is it 3? Yeah, that bridge is 3 wide. I'm not too sure. We'll see what I end up doing. But, I might even be able to make this farm 3 wide. I don't see why it wouldn't work. I mean, I guess we'll figure that out when the time comes. But, for now, what I do want to do is I want to put andesite around the perimeter. Like this. I'm going to see if it works or not. We'll see. Like this. I'm sorry that I'm... Like, lately, all these episodes have been building episodes. So sorry if that's been getting a little bit boring. But my main plan is to try to get this island pretty much up and running. Yeah, that's my main focus right now. So, hopefully you guys don't mind too much that I'm building a lot of stuff. But this is where obviously the iron golems are going to fall down. And let me see here. How high up do I want to go? 83 would be 20 blocks. Maybe 88? 25 blocks up? I don't know. So I need to consider that as well. I might need to make a villager, I guess, little breeding area. I don't know if you guys have seen that before. But pretty much you have villagers. I need a certain type of villager, so that may or may not happen. I might need to go see if there is any of those specific villagers at the village where we got the other 5. So I need to check that. And I guess that's just about it for now. I'm going to go ahead, start working on this iron golem farm, just a structure. I don't think we're going to have it up and running today, but who knows, I might be wrong. But I'm going to continue just getting rid of this little hill over here, and then I'm going to start working on the iron golem farm, and then we'll take it from there. So I'll be back in a little bit. Alright guys, I am back here just for a quick second, just to go ahead and show you guys how nice the island is looking. Of course, we got the house over here with the little dock and the crop farms behind it. And then, of course, behind that we have the horse stables that we built for the skeleton horses that we found out in the ocean. And, of course, the little watchtower that I wish I built like a block or 2 taller, because it kind of looks a little stumpy. It doesn't look, I kind of wanted it to look like thin and tall, but whatever. I'm too lazy to fix that because that roof took like 20 years to build. And then, of course, the most recent thing is the little villager area that we have going. But, yeah, the island is coming along nicely. Of course, this is going to add some more, I guess, scenery. If we have a bridge coming over here, or one going that way, we'll see. But, just wanted to go ahead and show you that. So I did decide to go up 83 blocks because actually, if I do this right, this one is going to be like this. Okay, so yeah, 83. So that is the quick update. I haven't really got much done thus far, but I'm working on it. And I also decided to go ahead and change this back to 2x2 instead of 3x3 because I didn't want to mess anything up. So, yeah, I'm going to continue on with this, and I'll be back in a little bit. Alrighty, guys, I am finally back. As you can see, the whole iron golem farm structure is finally built. And I've also added in the little villager cells as well. And I actually need to go ahead and cook some glass, or some sand, and get glass. But as you can see, there's one right there. All 4 of them are done, of course, with torches and everything inside. So those are working well. There's also, you probably can't see, but there's also water up there too, and there's also water on the first layer as well. So my question is, I need to go ahead and see what villager I need to make that little villager breeding chamber thing. Damn, I just knocked the socks off that boat. Alright, let's go ahead and make our way over here real quick. I don't think any of those guys are the right villager that I need. So I'm going to go ahead, go check out a video real quick to see which villager I need. And we'll take it from there. So I'll be back in a little bit. Alright guys, I am back. I just watched the video real quick. And I skimmed through the whole video and pretty much all I heard was, you need a brown villager. So we're going to see how this works out. That's even if there are any brown villagers over here. Brown coated villagers, to be specific. So that is the next thing on our agenda. Let's see. This is why I really hate making these farms. And I also realized that I'm going to need potatoes. And it's a good thing because, lucky us, we have all of the crops we could ever possibly need here. Which is fantastic. I completely disregarded the fact that we have these beautiful, nice crop farms over here. And now, I don't see a villager that has any brown coat, but as of yet, so we'll see if I can spot one after getting rid of the rest of these crops. I think there's a couple over here. Hello? That's a leather worker. Yeah, none of these have a brown coat. These are all leather workers and butchers. which is not what we need. I'm gonna go ahead and put this dude's house back together. Like I said, I was here last episode on that live stream I did. If you guys missed that, obviously, that was episode 10, which should be on the channel. Also, there is a playlist that you guys can check out as well. That has all the episodes on it, if you're interested. But, yeah. Doesn't seem like there's any brown coat villagers over here. Unless I'm missing something. But, I don't know. This is why I really hate making these farms. They're such a pain in the ass to get the villagers, the proper villagers that you need, just to even produce more villagers. So, yeah, I don't know what I should do here. I could probably transport all these villagers over to the island, but I don't think I'm gonna have enough still. Let me, go ahead and count how many guys we have here. And on my last piece of food here. Alright, so we have... Excuse me, sir. Can you, please get in this house? Maybe? Yeah, I'm talking to you. Sir. Can you, get in there? Thank you. So there's 2 in there. Choose your house, bitch. Okay. 1 in here. 1 in here. So that's 4. 5. We actually might have enough. 5. 6, 7. Holy crap, we actually have enough. So that does make 8. What's up, dude? You wanna hop in this house as well? Do me a favor? That's 8 villagers that we have that we can bring over to the island, and obviously we need 2 per little room, so this would actually do the trick. Okay, I hope there's actually light in here. Don't mind if I peek my head in. There you go. Have fun. Not too much fun, though. Okay. So there's, like I said, there's 3 in there. Any more? That house is completely blown out. It's not even a front entrance. Alright, so I think technically those are probably all the villagers we will need. So the question is now, I have to build some sort of way to keep the villagers inside of the staircase going up here. Unless... no, there's no way in hell, because I don't even have that much iron to begin with. What the hell could I do? I'm trying to think what I can do here. I guess I could just have a blocked off area so that they can't go anywhere else but up the staircase. Probably the most annoying part is going to be getting them up here, because obviously pretty high staircase here for them to climb, and I also need to get that stupid glass as well. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and get a couple things done. That is actually just enough. I'll use glass panes just so I don't have to cook any glass or sand. Keep messing that up. And I also need as much dirt as possible here. Probably gonna need more than this. But yeah, we also got some carrots and potatoes, so I can't complain about that. I'm gonna use some of this wheat just so I can make a little bit more food for myself while I'm working on this, and I'll be back in a little bit. Alright guys, I am back. As you can see, this is kind of the system we got going here. Obviously, the villager is going to be in the boat with me. I'm going to break the boat after I block off this area right here, which I should probably do this. Yeah, something like that'll work. And then, obviously, the villager's going to be here, and I put a staircase here instead so I can push him up here. And then he's going to be able to fall right down here, and bada boom, bada bing, problem solved. And this should do the trick. I don't think he can jump this far. No, there's no way in hell he can jump that far. So, do we have enough daytime left? I'm gonna run for it. We'll see if I can make it, but that is how it looks. I also blocked it off as well. I'm gonna do this with obviously 2 villagers per pod, and that is it. That should do the trick. I'll show this first one, and then I'll do the rest off camera, because it's pretty much obviously going back and forth 8 different times. It's really nice that this village is only like a minute, if that, probably 30-second boat ride, which is fantastic. Alright. Grab the boat. Like I said, there should be one, yeah. One dude right in here. Sir. What the hell? My boat has been hijacked. Hop in, sweetie. Let's go for a ride. Sir. Can you please get in my boat? Okay. I don't want you to steal it. Perfect. Okay. So we got the first one. Oh, shit. Oh, sorry about that, Jimmy. Forgot I can, I press shift instead of, control. But, that is just about that. Kind of surprised this hasn't taken longer. I've been recording for an hour and a half already, but I'm kind of surprised that, this process hasn't taken longer. I really got lucky having that village there. But other than that, this whole build's been a pain in the ass. But we're getting there. We are definitely getting there. Okay. Welcome to your new house, Jimmy. Let me go ahead and... How can I break this without you getting a little butt hurt? Oh, perfect. Okay. Now you come with me. Sir. Up the staircase. Up here. Come on. So this is going to be the annoying part now. And then every so often, we got to block it off so he doesn't go backwards. And this is pretty much the process. We got to do this, like I said, 8 times. And we shall have it done. But I think that is just about that. So I'm going to go ahead and work on this for a while. This is probably going to take a pretty good amount of time. So we'll see. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead and get this done. And then we'll come back and see if this actually works. So I'll be back in a little bit. Alrighty guys, I am finally back. As you can see, back here with the last villager that we need. This is an armorer. And we're going to go ahead and try to get him up into the last villager breeding cell, whatchamacallit, thingamajigger, never to see the light of day ever again. I mean, what? Of course not. No. I would never say that about you. No. You're gonna do just great up here. Watch this thing not even work. If this doesn't work, I'm gonna be happy. I'm gonna be so happy. I don't see why it wouldn't work. I mean, I don't know if you need a minimum amount of villagers. Alright, come on, work with me here. Going this way, Jimmy. See, the problem is I can't even block off half of these areas. I didn't really think this out. Sir. That's not good. This way. Perfect. Perfect. Come on. Alright, I gotta do this. I gotta time this perfectly. Get in there, Jimmy. Oh, shit. See, if you don't do it at the right time, this becomes an issue. Sir, can you please get in there? What happens if I break this one? Excuse me. This is great. Sir. Can you get down here? There we go, there's that. Now I have to get out of here. Which shouldn't be that difficult. We can just go ahead and do this. The water's obviously pushing them the opposite way, so they shouldn't be able to get out. Shouldn't. Alright, perfect. So, we are finally finished with this. Just over 2 hours here. We are finally done with today's episode. Now, obviously, the last thing to check is to obviously see if this stupid thing works. I mean, I guess while I'm getting rid of this dirt, I can see if it does manage to work or not. So I'm going to go ahead and just get rid of all of this dirt. I'm pretty sure you guys don't want to see me get rid of dirt. But I'm going to go ahead and do that real quick. And then we'll go ahead and see if there's any iron golems at the bottom. So I will be back in a little bit. Alrighty guys, I am back here to wrap up the episode. And as you can see, unless iron golems have shrunken, there's nothing in here. So, thank you guys for watching this episode, where we did nothing but build the structure that's going to sit in the air that has no purpose, because there's no iron golems in here. So I'm going to troubleshoot a little bit, see if I can figure out why this didn't work. But if you guys have any suggestions, feel free to drop those in the comments below, and I will go ahead and check those out. And I don't know, maybe, you know what, I might have just answered my own question. Maybe I built that too close to this. I don't know, is it 50 blocks away? This is negative, well, it actually starts like right here. Negative 12, it would have to be positive like 50. Yeah, there's no way in hell, no. That might be the reason why it's not working. I think this is considered as a village. And I think each village has to be 50 blocks away from each other, so this might be the reason why that isn't working. So, I don't know. I'm going to test it out, though. I'm an idiot for not even realizing that. But, other than that, I do hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Of course, like I said, if you guys did miss last episode, there's a link to the playlist in the description that you can go back and watch any past episodes that you happen to miss. But, yeah, other than that, hopefully you guys did enjoy this episode. Of course, if you guys did, feel free to give the video a thumbs up. Again, if you guys have any challenges that you would like me to do in the future, feel free to leave those in the comments as well. And if you guys see any challenges that you want me to do in the comments already, you can go ahead and like their comment, so I know which challenges you would like me to do first. But, yeah, other than that, hopefully you guys did enjoy this episode. Regardless, that thing's gonna work one way or another. But, yeah, until next time, hopefully you guys did enjoy this episode, and I will see you guys later.